So with all the trash out of the trailer, I was able to start doing some demolition. I definitely could have gone in with a sledgehammer and just gone full beast mode on cabinets, but I am trying to be really careful about preserving the aluminum skins just because they're what makes the camper so unique and vintage, and they're pretty hard and expensive to replace. So the last thing I wanted to do was rip a cabinet off the wall and accidentally damage the exterior skin. So everything did come out kind of screw by screw. Um, and it definitely took a little bit longer, but hopefully it paid off by not actually doing more damage than was necessary. So this is day 2 with the camper. It's not a particularly exciting update, but I started demolition. So I got those cabinets down, the shelf, the bunk, um, the top panels for the bed, the table, one of the benches, still one bench left to go. Took the door off that. Um, did pull down the light fixtures and saved them. They're not my style, but for people who do these as reproductions, they have some value, so hopefully someone will like those. Can get a little bit of a better look into the corner here now that stuff is gone. Yeah, it's gone. So I fully expect to build that frame. This is just a little storage hatch in here. Water tank. This corner is also looking pretty rough. All of the screws that I took out, well, I would say about 50% of the screws that I took out just spun. So, like all of these in here, they just spun, and I just had to take this whole support off with a crowbar. So that just means everything's rotted behind it. Again, pretty much to be expected. This black piece right here, I think, was a repair to the floor. Because I did kind of pull it up a little bit, and yeah, there's not a lot of floor under there. The good news is the wheel wells look good. They're not rotted or anything, so those can be reused. Again, sometime in its 50-year-old life, people have been sort of repairing it. I hesitate to say the word repair. They've been band-aiding things. I have found like plastic shopping bags stuffed into every little corner. We've got some duct tape over here. I think it was partly to keep out the mice. I pulled out a whole bunch of fiberglass insulation. So I'm going to resume this effort tomorrow. This right here, even though it doesn't look like a lot, took me about 2 hours. So I think I'll do like another 2 hours tomorrow, get the rest of the benches out. The propane stove is leaving. I'm not reusing it. I don't know if it works. It's in pretty poor shape, but I guess I belong to a couple different Facebook groups, so I'll put them up. I'll put these and the lights up and just see if anyone wants to take them. The problem with, obviously, the propane stove is that it's heavy, and I'm not going to deal with shipping it, so it would need to be someone within driving distance who wants to come pick it up. Yep, so that's it. Day 2. All of this is going to come out, I don't know about tomorrow, but someday soon. And then I can start pulling down interior walls, and depending on what the temperatures are like, I'm probably going to power wash. That's my pile that came out. Power wash the outside before it comes off, just because it'll be way easier to scrub it when it's already attached. Yeah, so I'm just going to power wash it and give it a good scrub with some bleach and see what can be saved
for panels, hopefully most of them, because they're pretty expensive to replace. Yeah, so I'll save that for like a 95-degree day. The next couple of days are supposed to be really cool for this time of the year, like 70s, so it's way easier to work inside than it is out on the outside. I have all the windows open, trying to air it out a little bit. You can still smell it once you get within like 10 feet of it. It's like cigarette smoke mixed with Febreze. It's a little gross, which is why you'll see me wearing a face covering to keep some of the smell out and some of the like bigger particles. I know it's not an actual respirator, so it's not gonna screen everything, but it's doing its job for the big dust particles. Okay, thanks.